Brewers hosting the A's, and the A's are plus 200 on the money line. The Brewers are minus 250. The over-under, 9.5 runs. The A's getting a run and a half on the run line are plus 100, meaning if you bet them that way, and they win this game outright, you win. They lose by 1, you win. And the Brewers laying a run and a half on the run line are minus 120, meaning if you bet them that way, they have to win by 2. Head-to-head, the home team is 6-4. These teams are 5-5 against each other in their last 10. The favorite is 6-4 on the money line, while the underdog getting a run and a half on the run line, you guessed it, is 6-4. There have been 3 one-run games in their last 10 meetings, 1 in the last series they played against each other, which was in 2019. The under has hit in their last 9 games against each other. The under is 9-1, and the under 9.5 runs specifically is also 9-1. The wind is blowing in from right center field towards the shortstop or the third baseman, however you want to, position it looking at the wind, and it's at 8.1 miles per hour. Neither one of these pitchers pitched against the opposing team either last year or this year. The A's are 0-5 as a team in the games in which Medina started. He's averaging 4 2/3 innings pitched and 4.3 strikeouts per game in those games. And the Brewers are 4-2 as a team with Hauser on the mound. He's averaging 5 innings pitched and 3.2 strikeouts per game in those games. In their last handful of games against each other, it was in 2019. The A's won the last game they played against each other 5-3. The Brewers won the game before that 4-2, and the A's won the other game 3-2. It was a 3-game set in Oakland. The A's have won their last 2 games, and they are 4-6 in their last 10. The overs hit in their last 2 games, and the over-under is 4-4-2. 4 games went over, 4 games went under, and 2 games pushed. 12 runs, 9 runs, 13 runs, and 14 runs. 5 runs and a loss, 4 runs and a loss, 11 runs and a win, 9 runs and a win. All of a sudden, they asked Joe Boo to come and take fear from the bats. The Brewers are 2-2 in their last 4 and 6-4 in their last 10. The under is 6-2-2 in their last 10 games. 2 runs, 7 runs, 12 runs, 9 runs. Shutout and a loss, 4 runs and a loss, 10 runs and a win. It was 4 runs and a win, 10 runs and a win, and then 3 runs and a loss. This is one of these really funny games because to me, everything is screaming take the Brewers. But the way that the A's have just been playing lately, where they're winning games that they have absolutely no business winning, leads me to believe that they actually may win this game, especially since they're on a 2-game winning streak. And I am probably going to go down in flames with this one because, the Brewers are 18-13 at home, and the A's are 7-26 on the road. But I'm going to take a shot here. I'm going to take the A's with the money line. I'm going to take the A's getting the runs. And I'm going to go under. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.